Senjata! Red! Go! Senjata! Red!
Hello, good morning, Excellency. Welcome to Istana Merdeka. We would like to ask several questions for you, but before that, could you please introduce yourself?
Selamat pagi. I am Air Vice Marshal Muhammad Mustafizur Rahman, Ambassador Designate of Bangladesh to Indonesia.
Okay, so speaking about Indonesia and Bangladesh, what your hopes about the relationships between Indonesia and Bangladesh in the future?
Thank you very much. As you know that the relationship of Bangladesh and Indonesia goes a long time back. Actually, immediately after the independence of Bangladesh, it was one of the few countries in Southeast Asia that Indonesia has recognized Bangladesh immediately after the independence under the leadership of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Since then, both the countries are developing or enjoying the best possible bilateral relations. And as it was in 1972, we hope to celebrate the bilateral relations, 50 years of bilateral relations in 2022 in a very befitting manner.
All right. Could you say a little bit of Bahasa?
I am learning. Saya belajar bahasa Indonesia.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Please.
Terima kasih.
Thank you.
Hormat, senjata! Baik! Tegak, senjata! Berat!
Good morning, Excellency. Welcome to Istana Jakarta. So we would like to ask some question for you. The first question is about speaking about Indonesia and Pakistan. What are your hopes for the relationship between Indonesia and Pakistan in the future?
Thank you very much, Terima kasih, and Selamat Pagi. Well, it's an honor for me to be the ambassador of Pakistan, the second largest Muslim country in the world, to Indonesia, the first largest country in the world. It's a great honor for me. As you know that we have a special relationship between the two countries, and which has been nurtured by our forefathers, even before the independence of the two countries from our respective colonial powers. The visit of President Jokowi to Pakistan in 2018 has further given impetus to this relationship. As an ambassador of Pakistan in Tunisia, I would like to work on the existing relationship and to give further impetus to it in all fields, especially in the economic and trade. And as you know that the two countries enjoy unanimity of views on all important issues facing the world and the Islamic world, so we will continue cooperating in all those fields. And my hope is that during my tenure here, the relationship will be transformed into a strategic partnership.
Okay, and when you first come to Indonesia, what is your first impression about Indonesia?
Well, in fact, it's not my first visit to Indonesia. I have been here before, and I always loved coming to Indonesia. First time I came here was in 2002. Since then, you know, I fell in love in this country, so I made sure that then I come here as the representative of my country to this beautiful country.
All right,
and
thank you.
I love the food, I love the people, and I love the culture, which is quite similar to that of Pakistan.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Jagain aja, Bu.
Hormat, senjata! Baik! Teguh, senjata! Break!
To Istana Merdeka Jakarta. So we would like to ask several questions for you. The first question is speaking about Indonesia and India. What are your hopes between about the relationship between two countries in the future?
Selamat pagi. Let me first say a few sentences in Indonesian language, and then I will answer your question. Merupakan suatu kehormatan besar bagi saya untuk menjabat sebagai Duta Besar India untuk teman terdekat dan strategis Republik Indonesia. Saya sangat mengagumi budaya Indonesia dan posisi kepemimpinannya di ASEAN. Jayalah selalu Indonesia dan India kerjasama. I look forward to strengthen the already close and strategic relationship between our two countries. There are a lot of similarities that we share, and there are a lot of possibilities that exist for the future. So long live India-Indonesia relationship. Thank you.
Okay. Next question. When you first time came to Indonesia, what was your first impression about Indonesia?
Indonesia has always been a dream country for us, for me and my wife both. We always wanted to come here. We always had very good colleagues from Indonesia in all our 7 assignments that we have done before. So we already had a very, very positive image of Indonesia as a country and people of Indonesia as friends. So we are greatly excited to be in Indonesia.
All right. That's all, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hormat! Senjata! Tegak, senjata! Baik! Hadap kanan! Gerak! Istirahat di tempat. Gerak. Hormat senjata. Hak. senjata! Break!
So, good morning, Excellency. Welcome to Istana Merdeka in Jakarta. So we have several questions for you. The first one is speaking about Indonesia and what are your hopes about the relationships between two countries in the future?
Okay. First of all, selamat pagi. Saya Sagan, Senan. I'm happy to be here in your country. First of all, I'm very honored and pleased to be here today and also excited and of course privileged to serve the Czech Republic and its people in the Republic of Indonesia. Secondly, of course, as the Czech ambassador and probably the tallest diplomat in Indonesia, I would like to make my country here more visible. Together with my team from the embassy, I would like to enhance our bilateral relations. So far we are very old, very good friends, but always is there room to improve. And also to try and help to open the door to our Czech people coming to your beloved country, not only as a tourist, but for business, the culture exchange, students. And I strongly believe that these bad times during pandemic, we will overcome and we could start also traveling. I will be very happy, my wife and I will go around all the islands, probably not all the 1,000 islands, it's probably possible, and to enjoy your culture, to meet with the people that I heard that are so nice and so well approaching to all the foreigners. And also, I heard that your Indonesian food is so delicious. We've been here for 20 days, and already we have fallen in love. And I will be very careful to become Indonesian food addicted. It means so very much looking forward to our stay here. And terima kasih.
All right. Since you already answered all of my questions, so that's all. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
hormat, senjata! Baik! Tegak, senjata! Baik! Hah? 56 kan?
Good morning, Excellency. Welcome
Morning.
to Istana Merdeka in Jakarta. So we have several questions for you. The first question is, speaking about Indonesia and Japan has strong relationships. So what are your hopes in the future for both countries?
Well, I would like to make my best efforts to put Japan-Indonesia relationship onto a higher plane. And besides, I'd like to enjoy every minute of my stay in Jakarta, including delicious Indonesian food.
So when your first time came to Indonesia, so what was your first impression about Indonesia?
Well, it's a very vibrant, active society with a growing number of population. So I think there is many grounds of opportunities for us to get together and cooperate together.
So perhaps you already stay in Jakarta for a while, so perhaps you can say a little bit bahasa.
Nama saya Kanasugi Kenji, Duta Besar baru Jepang. Terima kasih banyak.
All right, that's all, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hormat, senjata! Gerak! Tegak, senjata! Gerak!
So, good morning, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. So, we have several questions for you. The first one is speaking about the relationship between Indonesia and Romania. So, what are your hopes for both countries in the future?
I've been here for a couple of months, and I have already seen that there are a lot of connections between Indonesia and Romania, not only official, because official, of course, the relation is very good, but between people. There are a lot of mixed marriages between Romanians and Indonesians. There are a lot of Indonesian students, for example, who want to travel and continue their studies in Romania. And there are businesses, companies that want to make business. So I'm very optimistic at the beginning of my mandate that the relation will continue to strengthen, both naturally, because I see there is a genuine interest to continue the strengthening of relations, but also from our activities of the embassy to help and support this tendency, this natural tendency.
All right. So, as you said, you already stay in Jakarta for a couple of months, right?
Yes.
So, what is your favorite part in Indonesia? Is it the food, the people, or what do you think about that?
Well, it is clear that I think the best part of Indonesia is people, because they are very friendly, they are very welcoming. Every time we went, we were received with smiles, with nice words. And I'm here with my family, with my spouse and my children, and we visited a lot of places, and everywhere we were very well received. Of course, Indonesia is a very big country, and we plan to visit as much as we can during our mandate, but for the time being, our impressions are quite very, very good.
So last questions. I assume you already can speak Bahasa, right? Maybe you can greeting our audience in Bahasa, please.
Saya berterima kasih kepada Indonesia untuk one moment, I have some here. Untuk sambutan yang hangat.
All right, that's all. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right! Hormat senjata! Right! Teguh senjata! Right!
Terakhir kan ini. Saya istirahat di sini ya. Tetap di tempat.
So, well, good morning, Excellency.
Good morning.
Welcome to Merdeka Palace in
Pagi,
Jakarta.
selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi. So we have several questions for you.
Alright.
The first one is Indonesia and Fiji. So what are your hopes between two countries' relationships in the future?
Indonesia has always been regarded as a big brother to Fiji, and we always look upon Indonesia as our best friend. I'm here to work with Indonesia so that we continue to lift up our bilateral relations in every facet of our relationship. So we really look forward to it.
So when you first came to Indonesia, when you first time came to Indonesia, so what was your first impression about Indonesia?
This is not my first time. I've been to Indonesia so many times. Been to Semarang, been to some other cities, including Bali. Indonesia is awesome. It's beautiful. It's a lovely country. The people are so humble, so nice to interrelate with. So it's a beautiful country indeed.
So what is your favorite part about Indonesia? Is it the food or the people or your favorite part about Indonesia?
Sorry, I couldn't catch you.
Your favorite part?
My favorite part of Indonesia? I think it will be, if not Semarang, then Bali.
All right. So last question, maybe you can greeting to our audience with bahasa, if you can say in bahasa.
Indonesia is awesome. Is it Bepat Indonesia?
Hebat Indonesia.
Bepat
All right,
Indonesia.
that's all, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you.
Bapak Presiden yang kami hormati, perkenankanlah kami hadapkan 7 duta besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh dari negara-negara sahabat untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan. Yang pertama, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Marsikal Muda Muhammad Mustafizur Rahman untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Rakyat Bangladesh untuk Republik Indonesia. Kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Muhammad Hassan untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Islam Pakistan untuk Republik Indonesia. Kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Manoj Kumar Bharti untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik India untuk Republik Indonesia. Kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Yaroslav Dolecek untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Ceko untuk Republik Indonesia. Kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Kanasugi Kenji untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Jepang untuk Republik Indonesia. Kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Dan Adrian Balanescu untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Rumania untuk Republik Indonesia. Yang terakhir, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Amenata Tafe Fakasa Fuaka Yaufoli untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Fiji untuk Republik Indonesia. Foto bersama Pak. Foto bersama Pak. Ambassador. Thank you. Terima kasih. That's okay. Thank you, Mr. See you. Take care. Thank you. Arigato. See you. With your wife. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mas.
Hormat, senjata! Berat! pemimpin ya.